April Fools, bitches! Did you really think we'd leave you?
Psych!
We're back. But, as you might notice, we are a duo again instead of a trio. Joe is occupied being fantastic and doing all things Holy Week this week. So he is getting the church time in for us. All right, over here. So, but we are here for you. So, welcome. And I hope you guys liked our little April Fool's joke.
I think so. At least I loved it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So, welcome back to Pick a Little Talk, our lovely podcast. Your behind the scenes pass to the magic, the music, and the mayhem of live theater.
And before we start, stop bitching that there's no video. It'll come back when Joe gets back, but you're just going to have to suck it up because we are sucking it up too. With
That's
that
right.
being said,
Yes.
today we're going to roll out a brand new feature we're calling Ensemble Spotlight. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the ensemble's the heartbeat of any great musical. At least I think so.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones bringing the world to life, filling the stage with energy and making every moment feel bigger, brighter, and bolder.
Oh, yes. And what better show to kick things off than 9 to 5, the musical? I know it's a favorite of mine.
Woo!
From office antics to powerhouse production numbers, that ensemble does it all. And today, we are putting them front and center.
Atta girl. So get ready to meet some of the incredible performers who keep the wheels turning and the coffee flowing in Stray Dog Theater's 9 to 5, opening this Thursday. This is your Ensemble Spotlight.
All right, we are going to start with Annalise.
Okay, can you just tell us your name and your character?
My name is Annalise McCann, and I'm in the ensemble.
And Annalise, what is it about your role that you love?
I really love that I get to do so many different things. Like in one number, I'm kind of a sexy Chicago dancer, and then in 2 numbers later, I'm a silly cartoon animal. And that's the best part is just getting to support the show in so many different ways and silly, funny different things.
What is your favorite song in the show or the song you find the most challenging?
My favorite song is Heart to Heart because I think I really get into it. And I love being a little Rosette. I think it's so much fun and the song is hilarious. And Laura, who plays Roz, does an incredible performance of it. And I think the most challenging song is Around Here because of the big dance break, but it is also one of my favorites because of the big dance break.
Why do you think 9 to 5 still resonates today?
I think 9 to 5 still resonates today because it calls out big evil corporations that, take advantage of their workers. And it also calls out sexist men who take advantage of women, particularly women who work for them. And I think it's really important. And I think 9 to 5 displays that in a really palatable way. That's not nailing you on the head with the entire world is wrong and damaged, but bringing it to people's attention in a way that anybody, no matter what they think, can resonate with the message of we should respect anyone regardless of what their gender is or how if they're different from anyone in charge. Everyone deserves to be happy and deserves to be able to work and live and have fun. So yeah.
All right, so that was Annalise. Next, we are going to hear from Jasmine.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Wade. I am part of the ensemble in 9 to 5, the musical.
And what is it about your role that you love?
I love that I get to play multiple roles. I get to do a lot of dancing, singing. It's really energizing.
What is your favorite song in the show or the song you find the most challenging?
That question is challenging. So I would say my favorite song would have to be Change It. Just because Yeah, I'll let you listen to the song when you come see the show. You'll see why. I don't want to give away too much. Most challenging to sing? I would say Backwoods Barbie, only because I don't sing country that often. So it was a good challenge because I got to like stretch my vocal capabilities more.
And why do you think 9 to 5 still resonates today?
Because women are still not being paid the same as men today. And still are being treated like maybe not as bad as our mothers, grandmothers, aunties and things like that, but certain things still do exist with the treatment of them. So.
All right. Next up is Cole.
To name and role in the show.
My name is Cole Gutman, and I play Joe in 9 to 5.
What is it about your role that you love?
I love that Joe is so determined, and he's resilient, and he's very supportive in his role with Violet, kind of everybody in the show. I think it's nice to kind of take a step back and to let somebody else take the lead and to kind of just be there to kind of just always remind them that, you know, that I'm somebody that they can count on. And I think that, you know, he's just a good guy.
What is your favorite song in the show or the number you find the most challenging?
I think I enjoy listening to I Just Might. I think it's beautiful, and it's got a lot of really beautiful choral moments for the ensemble. And then I am secretly really enjoying Heart's song, Here For You. It's so swanky, and it's kind of got some Elvis vibes underneath, and the chorus stuff is really jazzy, and so I'm really enjoying that secretly. And challenging-wise, at 9 to 5, the lyrics change quite a bit. So like remembering, oh, here, and like choreography that goes with that, that's been a little difficult, but it's fun.
Why do you think 9 to 5 still resonates today?
Well, especially because it's taken so long for women to kind of get their take, especially in the corporate world. And I think that everybody loves Dolly. She's kind of a national treasure. And so the movie, the music, the familiarity of the story, and just, you know, triumphing women and coming over a really bad guy, I think that story's kind of always going to be like resonant with people in today's society, you know, especially what's going on in today's climate. And I just think that it's kind of a necessary story, and it supports friendship, and it uplifts women, and it uplifts people who have normally been overlooked. And I just think that it's kind of an underdog story, and it's wonderful.
All right, so that was Cole. And lastly, we have Corinna.
Corinna Redford. I play Kathy.
And what is it about your role that you love?
Well, I'm Chatty Kathy, and so I get to spread all the gossip around the office, and it's just a lot of fun because we get to talk about people, but like in a not mean way.
And we got a part 2 with her here, so here we go.
And what is your favorite song in the show or the number you find the most challenging?
I think my favorite number is a tie between I Just Might and then Cowgirl's Revenge. I Just Might is vocally very, very beautiful, and there's a couple of music parts that are just gorgeous. And then Cowgirl's Revenge is just fun to do.
And why do you think 9 to 5 still resonates today?
I would say it's a message for women everywhere to realize that they hold the power, and that it doesn't matter that there's a man or an entity or an institution that tells you that you can't, that if you work together with your fellow women, that you can and are able to do anything.
All right. Well, that concludes our interviews. I want to give a special shout out to our reporter in the field, Miss Sarah Polizzi, who plays Old Double D Dora Lee in 9 to 5 the musical. Sarah were sent our questions and made sure she was able to talk to her castmates. And thanks, guys, for participating. And we just wish you the best run. The show opens Thursday, like we mentioned, and you know it's just going to be terrific. So go check it out. Also, if you would like your ensemble featured in a future episode of our podcast, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to feature them. So thank you, 9 to 5 Stray Dog Cast.
Thank you guys so much. I know you guys have had a busy weekend preparing for this show, and we really appreciate you taking the time to let the rest of your cast shine. And so, best of luck. Don't fuck it up. Break all the legs.
Yes. It is going to be wonderful. We can't wait. I will be there Friday.
Can't wait.
And I know the other members of the team are coming the following weekend.
We
so we
will
will
be
all
there.
be seeing it. So break a leg. All right. And then to wrap things up, I surprised Joe with a game a few weeks ago. So I thought I would do the same and surprise Nick with a game this
Oh,
week.
shit. Here we go.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, all right. So the game is you need to guess the musical character from a headline I'm going to give you about them.
Okay.
All right. So this will be like a headline on the news or in the paper.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with an easy one. Green woman with anger issues and questionable feline habits.
That sounds like a wickedly good heading. Alphaba?
That would be Elphaba from
Okay.
Wicked. Very good. All right. Next, local barber who handles conflict very, very poorly.
Ooh. Is he like a cutthroat barber? Maybe Mr. Sweeney Todd?
Yes, Sweeney Todd. The demon barber of Fleet Street. Yes, all right. Very good. Okay. 2 for 2.
Okay. All right, I
let's
got
keep
this.
going. All right. Lady makes questionable dating choices and has a midlife crisis on a Greek island.
Ooh. Mamma mia, what could that be? Oh shit, what is her name?
Yes.
Hold on. It's on the top of my tongue.
You got it. Blank in the
do.
dynamos.
Donna?
Donna Sheridan
Thanks
from
for
Mamma
the assist
Mia.
there.
All right. Next one. Oh, you're going to get this one, I know. Okay. All right. Local law student wins case, proves everyone wrong in pink.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that Elle Woods?
That is Elle Woods. All right. Teen attends prom. Town left in complete chaos.
Oh, see,
This could be 2.
and I don't know either of their names. One of the lesbians in the prom.
Yes, it could be Emma from the prom. Yes. All right, with that. Or it could be think horror prom.
Oh, horror.
Town left in pig's bloody chaos.
Oh, Miss Carrie.
Carrie
That's
White
right.
from Carrie
I
the
forgot
musical.
about that one.
All right, yeah. So little double one there. All right, how about this one? Russian aristocrat reportedly remembers entire life after years of confusion.
Oh, that's such a good show, and I love the movie. Anastasia.
Yes, Anastasia Romanoff from Anastasia. Very good. German nightclub performer encourages audience to ignore everything happening outside.
Ooh, is okay. Let's think here. Is it the character that what's-his-face played in Schitt's Creek? That show. They did that show in
Schitt's Creek, yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Mariah Carey's initials.
The MC.
MC! Cabaret! There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Totally knew that one.
Young man forges letters, becomes emotionally essential to an entire community.
Oh. Book of Mormon?
No.
No. Different set of letters. Let's
Think
see.
about how you start a letter.
Dear John? No.
So the dear.
Once upon a time? No. Dear Evan Hansen?
There you go. So
Okay.
Evan Hansen and dear Evan
Okay.
Hansen.
Evan Hansen.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna end with an easy one.
Yeah, those last ones were a little tough.
Office workers kidnap boss. Claim it was team building.
Oh, that has to be the Fabulous Trio from 9 to 5.
That would be, yes, Violet, Judy, and Dora Lee.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, so again, 9 to 5 shout out for them. So very good. I think that had
was
stumbles.
stressful.
All right.
I'm not going to lie. This
you
is
did
harder
well.
than you think. You guys.
All right. How'd you guys do at home? Hopefully you nailed them.
Hopefully better than me.
All right. Well, we only have one more thing to say, and that is